Hi, it's Tara and it's my day 78 of the 100-day challenge. And today I have been mostly organising myself according to the principles of GTD, getting things done, which means, you can't see this, but there's piles of files all over the floor. Everything's getting reorganised. Well, not everything, some things. And I also wanted to say thank you for taking part in the exercise yesterday, if you did. I know some of you stayed in your chairs when I asked you to stand up. And I think, well, if you know anything about Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins' book was the thing that got me started on this whole idea of actually thinking more deeply about myself and my behaviour and who I was. And that's probably coming out for 10 years ago I read his book. And he's big on physiology, using your physiology, like changing your body state to change your mind state. And I think that's can be really useful. So I was going to tell you a little bit more about Tony Robbins and my experience of him. So a few years ago, I was very, very lucky to go and do the Tony Robbins course, which was taking part in Docklands here in London. And I really, really enjoyed it. I, on the first night, walked across hot coals and absolutely loved it. I got such a rush out of doing it. Now, I don't know how much you know about walking on hot coals. And you know, I don't think it's a miracle to walk on hot coals. I think the whole exercise is mind over matter. It's actually believing that you can walk across hot coals and not burn your feet. And I have to say, I walked across these coals and I felt no heat whatsoever. I was quite amazed. And it was a buzz. I kind of wanted to go back and do it again, and walk over 10 feet of glowing kind of coals. And it was a great course. And a couple of things which were amazing about that experience, or that opportunity, was I didn't pay for the course. The course is about over £1,000. I think that's like over $2,000. And I got to go because my business partner at the time, her husband was going, and he had a connection there, which meant we could go as guests of Tony's. And we were very, very lucky to go backstage and get to meet him and shake his hand and have a quick conversation. And he is a giant. But he was lovely. You know what was so nice was that he really looked me in the eye when he spoke to me, and I met his wife as well. So that was really exciting and fun. And the last day was all about diet, and I think I might share a bit about that with you another day, because that had a big impact for me as well. Okay, that's it for tonight. I think this is for some of you that paid some compliments to Basil here, who appeared in one of my earlier videos, which was how to complain. So he's looking a little bit thin. Now you can probably guess why, because I've been eating it. So that's it for this evening. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Good night. Truth, isn't it?